It's time for the best part, the part I really like. Proud to be a part of this number. Proud to be a part of this number. Good sir. Torg, right? That's what we rolled, Torg. Pretty sure. Hey, thank you very much, Gorilla. Thank you. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. You funded the war against the pink 100 bits, up to a nice, healthy total of 700 bits, getting closer to that 1,000. Thank you very much. Torg, ladies and gents. Let's do it. The Atlas run is like 50% meleeing the entire time.
Lay down some lead and take home the bread. It's an arms race.
Okay, should be a couple chests here to start. There's one there, and we'll get that on our way down. Get it on our way down. Oh, Gorilla goes ahead and hits it. Gorilla goes ahead and Big Dog, the big champ, hits 1,000 bits. Wow. You have funded the war against the pink now. 1,000 bits, Gorilla. Thank you very, very much. I am thankful and I am grateful you have funded the war against the pink 300 bits. That badge is going to look good on you. It's going to look real good on you. What do you know? It's always the thing, man. It's always the thing. We need Torg, and what do we get? We get Malouan, Hyperion, Vladoff, and freaking blah. Now, where are we heading? Gonna run straight here again. No gun. Freaking blah is exactly right. It's exactly right, Gorilla. Gorilla. Thank you again. Thank you. Very nice of you. Oh, here's a box. Give me a Torg. Let's start this off right. Let's actually get a good run. We're supposed to be making farming fun again. Hey, is Vladoff in the list? Do we have a Vladoff run? Shit, I don't think Vladoff's in the thing, is it? No, it's not. We're gonna have to add Vladoff. Yep, we didn't add Vladoff. Thank you. So 7 manufacturers. Boy, was I off on that number by 9 manufacturers. That sounds right. How could we forget COV and Vladoff? Farming's just a part of life. I just want to do that. Okay, no Torg so far. Is there a white chest down there? Hey. Or you know. Right. Thanks, Wilso. Or you know. I hope somebody's been extracting via the app, the extension. There was a nice dark army there on that last run. Speaking of that, shit, did I extract? Did I just leave or did I extract? Oh, God. I can't even remember. Why are these running together? Why are these running together? I don't know that I extracted that stuff. Maybe I did. Losing my mind. Oh, well, there wasn't anything that special. That Q system would have been cool. I hope I didn't forget it. I don't think I did. Dude, we're down to freaking meleeing again. This is BS. Perfect. Remember how I said this would make farming more interesting? Well, what I should have said is it'll make farming highly inefficient. But once we actually get the allegiance runs done, I'm not gonna do this again. It's gonna grab guns and go. Go and get that class mod. The more you know. You know how good that stagecoach would have been in the Jacobs run? It's not 12, but still. Blue stagecoach right off get and go. About the best option we have right now is to hopefully find a vending machine, sell the junk, and hope for a Torg. If I could get all the way over there, which I know I can't, because I have to open these doors and I can't actually kill anything yet. Well, we can. Very slowly, painfully, infinitely. Right. Where is the vending machine? The zone. I'll run over here first. I'll run over here and hope I get a gun along the way so maybe we can pull out a red chest. It's gonna be a Torg right here, and I'm gonna turn around and go get that chest. Torg right here. Get away from me. Okay. By which I mean it'll be a white Vladoff rocket launcher. Oh, shite. Hey, wasn't there a vending machine in here the last time? Are those random as well? They must be, because there was totally one up here. I can't even mantle anymore. Too many mobs around. We didn't even get lucky and get what we, you know, our, like, plan B, which is, get a Berserker Roid Rage Shield and a melee artifact. This music seems appropriate for just running through this map without any weapon. This is nuts, though. This keeps happening. What are the odds of it, too? What are the odds of not getting a weapon?
Well, would you look at that?
With... It's 1 in 10. It's about a 10% chance, you know? Probably be a little less than that, I guess. Seen inside the monster closet is not how that's supposed to work. Look at this. This area is just so bland and empty right here. This is $1 billion franchise making a roguelike on a $30 DLC. And this is how a lot of these areas look. You tell me they put their full heart into this. Tell me they put all their gusto and might behind this thing. And what is so sad about it is if they had, how good it could be. I've mentioned the 5 changes before, won't mention them again. In fact, yes, I will. Meta progress, skills, maps, 10 years of content that could be out here and about, random bosses, random mobs, a bunch of new legendaries. This could have been special. That's why Borderlands continues to wallow. Because they're not doing that extra effort, I think. And they wonder why they're not getting the same results. You're like 60% here with this thing. It's a D. Killer Instinct was my favorite. Oh, you're into fighting games, Gorilla? Probably die here. I'll try to get up because no quitters, but... My heart wasn't in that second wind. I did it. But it felt pretty useless. Okay, here's our chance. There's a vending machine right here. And there's going to be a Torg. There's going to be something great in there. Hopefully not a Torg AR, because I hate them. But I'll take any Torg at this point. We're going to sell our junk. We've been doing better about that here lately. And it's going to be a beautiful... There we go. We're in business. We're in business. This run now became a proper run. Oh, that reload is bad. Shit. Oh, the run was in business, then it wasn't in business. Oh, there was so much shit behind us. So much shit, Gorilla. We had kited like half the map. Yeah, 90s soundtracks. Hell yeah, 90s grunge rock. That's my... I'm gonna sit in a dark room and contemplate the cosmos. I'm gonna fucking feel something deep down.
And we're off to the races to shoot some faces. Gad Schluten.
All right, time to not find a Torg pistol for about 30 minutes. It's gonna be an amazing run. This is gonna be a big one right here. Torg. By which I mean Vladoff. Just the creek is just the thing that... Oh, it's a holy man and a knocky knock. That's the Audi knock. That ain't gonna do it. No holy man and knocky knock here. Well, anyway, where's you know what our best chance is apparently this. So I'm gonna run all the way over here. I better just go straight hell with. There's gonna be so many guys here though. There's always a lot of guys in this area. Always a lot of dudes, a lot of mans. Like, nope. It's not a chest. That ain't a knife. Oh, damn it. You know, this little wolfhound right here would actually do... If we could use it, this wolfhound would do work. Gotta love the name, too. Oh, it's a hyena. It's still a do work. Just call it do work. We're in business. Right. Nothing there. Let's go over here where we go pretty much every time. It's usually 2 or 3 chests just chilling. My brain is not capable of making sense of the cosmos. I just look, oh, think the cool stars. Where are those people? Was everyone at the... I'm just thinking about the deep, dark pain at the end of the universe. Oh, screaming in space and no one hearing you. What is that wild wind we hear at the edge? Mortality. Calling us home. Calling us home. Only one ship is seeking us. A dark sailed unfamiliar, and in its wake, no waters bead nor break. Nope, there isn't an end. You get to the end, you know, if you get to the end of the universe, if you could do that on one end, you know what would happen? Real trippy, but you pop out the other side. It's true. Look it up. Fucking weird. The universe is all that is. Alright, let me talk. We're gonna die again. Not one of those was Torg. You. I'm gonna zombie you. Thought we imbued our melee with fire.
What an upset. Let's go to Sal for analysis.
The run is almost entirely dependent upon, hey, did you get a gun? If you get a gun, you're good. Just don't be stupid. How did you get emotes on Xbox? Because I want to become a streamer. I stream through PC. I play on Xbox. I stream through PC. You should do it, man. Just start streaming. Everyone should try it at least once. Your success is nearly guaranteed. Want to buy followers? Want to become famous? Want free Amazon Prime subs? HTTPS bullshit. Yeah, you gotta want it. But it was limiting. Yeah, it is very limited.
Get out there
So
and
there's ways to
throw
get
our bolt hunter
alerts and stuff now through Xbox. And it's too bad they discontinued Mixer. Obviously, I'm not gonna go into like a tutorial on streaming here, though. There's plenty of good information online. All right. We actually got a gun this time. Instead of wasting my time killing random mobs, where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? You know what? I want this chest. I have gone for this chest so many times. That reload is painful, but I don't care. This is going to be the time we finally get that red chest. Which is probably going to be a huge waste of time. I'm already starting to ascertain that probably the best method is just to go for the 2 or 3 areas where there's 2 chests once you fight in the arena. And then just leaving.
Everybody gets shot someday.
Man, what is this? He must have dropped a chest or something. Oh, it's that thing. It's the Knoll Hound.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
That geezer's all mine.
I've got a laptop that'll work. You need a pretty strong computer. You have to encode. You really just need either a really good GPU or a good CPU. It all used to just be CPU, but if you use OBS, if you use an NVIDIA graphics card, NVIDIA has OBS now has you can use GPU hardware encoding and yada yada yada. So many videos online. Go for it though, man. You just got to start streaming. Don't worry about the fucking tech. Don't worry about the money. Don't invest a lot of money into it. There's tens of thousands of people doing it. There's tens of thousands of people doing this. It is so saturated. What you got to do if you're going to do it is just start doing it. Make sure you want to do it. Make sure you like it. Make sure you enjoy it. See what you like to talk about. See what games you like to play. People will show up if you build it. They will come. Slowly but surely. But the first thing you got to just do is just start making content. Not sweat. Oh, hey, I need a capture card. I need to invest $10,000 in a PC. I'm going to get rich. I've probably invested, I'd say $10,000 or below, but near $10,000 into my business, I would say. Between computer parts and capture cards and everything else. I changed that. It's probably closer to 5 to 7. And probably $6,000. I've probably invested $6,000 in my stream over the years. Across everything. Across audio, across PC, across monitors. Yeah. I have not even come even remotely close to making that investment back. I can be completely transparent. I made the first year that I became an affiliate, I made 500. The next year I became an affiliate, I made 900. That was my yearly income from Twitch. This year I'll probably make even less. So yeah, just you got to start streaming. You got to start having fun with it. You got to start developing yourself. The closest thing I can say about doing this is I consider it a broadcaster. I hate the word influencer. It's weird to me. But radio broadcaster, that's how I look at it. Radio broadcaster with video games. I do. Okay. Well, then fucking go for it. I have an i3 processor. You just need a capture card. Unless you're gonna play P3. What generation i3 do you have, Gorilla? I mean, if you do an external capture card and you're doing console, your laptop could totally do it, Gorilla. Could 100% do it.
You said it, Sal. They're really bringing the heat.
Oh shit.
Match has already lasted longer than my singing career.
Daddy me, man, you just got access to all kinds of good stuff.
Oh yeah, I tried out for
We
one
get
of
some
those
Nexus Cat hype up in the chat.
You're a little old to be in a boy band. You sound just like my agent, Sal.
I don't mind talking about it. I don't know. I guess I'm maybe a little bit jaded, which is unfortunate. Hey, thank you very, very much for that, girl. That was super nice of you. Welcome, Daddy Me Man. You have joined the war and you have joined the resistance, and you, sir, have become more human than a human. Daddy Me Man, welcome, welcome, welcome. Exclamation mark MHH. Go ahead and try that. That'll show you everything. Here, I can go ahead and do it for you. Welcome. Hey, Gorilla, thank you. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. And thank you, Daddy Me Man. Welcome. I don't mind talking about it. I guess I'm just jaded. There's, like I say, there's tens of thousands of people that do it. More than that, I think. There's something like there are 2 million Twitch accounts plus that have like streamed. Now, a good number of those aren't active anymore. There's something like less than 2% of Twitch accounts are partnered in, and you can have that on the ones that are even still active or have moved on. It's like trying to become a rap star or a Hollywood movie star. The odds are even lower. But what I can say, and really only the top 1 to 10% make any money on the platform. What I can say though is there's many people who make a living acting that aren't movie stars. They just get consistent work. They do a lot of theater work. They do small films, independent films, and they've got a niche. And they make a lot of movies, and they make a good living, but they're not famous. You'd never even hardly know their names. There's plenty of writers who do the same thing. They're not Stephen King. You know, the top 1%, but there's plenty of writers who make middle-class incomes. There's musicians who do the same thing. Musicians who they do freelance work, and they're independent. They travel, and they work for a variety of bands. So it's not like this is a trait. It's just that if you want to become ninja, don't look to become ninja. If you want to try to become good at this and try to make some money at it, well, then you better fucking want it, because there's about a million different ways to spend your time better. You could go become an electrician or a plumber or go get a welding certificate or any of these things. And why can't we find a Tord gun? You could join the damn military. You could become a sous chef, and you're going to make a lot more money a lot more consistently without feeling bad about it. But if you truly love it and this is what you really want to do, then put time into it. So that's why I say the first thing you got to do, don't sweat, what am I going to buy? What am I going to buy? How am I going to do this? Just put on your system, throw a stream on, and start talking. And you'll know if you're going to love it or you're going to hate it. I suppose jaded in the sense I've done this 5 years, and this isn't me bitching. Many people do it even longer. You know, there's ups and there's downs with this shit, man. There's ups and there's downs to stay motivated. To keep yourself motivated for the long haul when you're not seeing the payoff, that is a difficult task in these types of things, because you're not walking with the knowledge that there's a set path ahead of you. You're just walking by faith. I mean that in the non-religious sense. You're just believing in yourself, you're believing in your ability, and this is any art, by the way. Any art you decide to apply yourself to, if you are into that. From writing to music to whatever. There is zero guarantee of success. You are doing it because you have to love it first and foremost. But then if you get really good at it, you have to believe you maybe can make money at it. And that's my personal philosophy. Making it in the arts is a combination of hustle. You got to let people know you exist. Hard work. You got to become really good at whatever it is you do. You got to be able to beat the other guy. And luck. But if you do the first two, if you hustle and you become really good at what you do, then when luck comes, when you do get that opportunity, you should be ready. You'll be ready. Some people hate Ninja. Some people like Ninja. But it doesn't matter. Oh, that might be the plasma cannon. Ninja was totally the culmination of that thing. He'd been a professional gamer. He'd been around for a long time doing his stream thing. He was good at games. He had his own personality. And when Fortnite got big, he was the guy that was there. So opportunity met hard work and hustle. I think that's a lot of life. A lot of life. A lot of what life boils down to, at least in, free market systems, I suppose. If great leader Kim Jong-un says you're going to fucking make metal wing nuts the rest of your life, well, that's what you're going to do. I don't want to be Ninja. I want to be like Jules or something like that. Well, then, get your ass to work. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. AC/DC is the ultimate example. Those fucking guys will die on stage.
Did that one have a bounty?
But I'm a bit extreme, so just take what I hear, and if you like it, go with it. If you don't, fucking find your own path. Like me personally, I plan to die writing. That's what that's what I consider my purposes in life, and to whatever capacity, I don't know, but I write every day, and if it fucking works, it works, but I don't know how it will work out. A larger point, but I put myself to it. If I get Alzheimer's and I can't read or write or do this anymore or anything, I can't function anymore. I'm gonna elect for death with dignity. I think that your life is your work. Whatever you put yourself to. What did you make? You went this way but once. You go this way but once, but you did what good you could. You did what good you could. What was it? What was your purpose? What was your thing? If it's streaming, then it's fucking streaming. But if you think you're just gonna like log in and play video games and make $1 million, then you're delusional. I love AC/DC. Yeah, they're great. They're great. And it's true. It's a long way to the top if you rock and roll. What's the rollout? Oh, an action skill is active. Oh, baby, we got extract. We got extract. That might be broken as fuck. With Zane, with the skill where as long as you're getting crits and freezing people, the action skill stays up. Okay, I need to catch up on chat. I was ranting and raving, and I don't want to talk to the mic while streaming. You won't. If you don't talk on the mic while streaming, you won't retain viewers. That's true, Gorilla. That's a good point. Good tip right there. You could do it, Gorilla, with your setup since you got a laptop. If you want to play on console, if you did an external capture card, you could totally do it. OBS is so efficient these days, you would 100% be able to stream. I remember the first time I came here, you told me about some former streamer you talked to, joined a cult, and caught me off guard. Yeah, that legit happened. That legit happened. Wilso was actually our investigative journalist on that matter, and it's a very strange cult. You know, FBI statistic, it's like 1 in 2,000 people will join a cult. It might be even less than that, like 1 in 200. I can't remember. He believed in a guy named like Zorgan, who was an alien from the future who went to the year 2018 and saw how everything was going to work out in 2018 and then went back in time to deliver the message. Now, what we're going to do now with 2020, like, do you never notice that those people who make predictions are almost fucking wrong? The best thing to do with the people who make wild-ass predictions is to do whatever they say is the opposite. I remember Pat Robertson, that crazy asshole, said that Donald Trump, and I'm not going to talk on this subject, this is only to make a point, was going to win the election and that was going to bring forth revelations. Well, obviously he's lost, and I'm still waiting for revelations. There's that one, like, big-time mega-church leader who's called the apocalypse like 15 different times. And he still gets people to give him a shit ton of money and goes into a bunker. But this last one was the best because even though he said the world would end like, you know, March 12th, 2019, he had a meeting scheduled for for next week on a Monday. Okay, so if the world's going to end, why you got this meeting on the docket? Well, you know, gotta stay busy. Uh-huh.
You first.
Yeah. Times are weird. You sell Patriot food, and it's just blocks of salt. Doomsday preppers. Gotta buy silver and fucking gold. I remember the first time I came here, Pandora told me, I did a couple stream. I did stream. Right, you told me you got drunk on that one stream, right? Hey, you might be a drunk streamer. That's the thing. That's what Sig is. That's Sig's whole thing. And he's been really successful at it. He does well. But he's also a manager at GameStop, right? You know, he's got a day job and stuff.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away.
Ooh, no. Maybe. Maybe. Any other guns in here? Ooh, really, obviously, I almost should just push to the end. Just to get out because of the, that is like the perfect plasma cannon. This consecutive, I mean, maybe, since like the whole mag drops in, but I think one of the alien rants is a quote. Oh, really? Oh, here it is. Oh, thank you, Will. So 8 is a very significant. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. 8 is a very significant number. It represents infinity. There's no coincidence that this happened on a full moon on January 1st, 2018. It's spiraled sequence of events that brought us to this very moment that in 3 weeks it's going to unlock your mic. Congratulations. It's funny, but it's so sad. It's so sad. 100%, that is a tortured individual. A tortured individual. But I don't know how the hell you bring him out, man. Maybe I don't apply enough effort to things. Maybe I just know when to fucking count my losses. Warren Buffett says he's successful not because of when he said yes, but because he said no. I have elected in the past year plus not to try to change people's minds on things. You know, they've either got their mind made up already or they're not going to change their mind, and so I'm not going to sit there and argue with it. It's got to be a tricky task, and it's a task of a psychologist to get somebody out of a cult.
I'm invincible! On the assassination, on the house.
Where's a chest? Am I moving towards a chest? Yeah, okay, here's a chest. I don't know how we're even going to get up there, but we'll try. It's like a gun vending machine. What is Gorilla? We can't control nothing. I feel like we can control our own lives, right? That's it. Control your life. You can control your day. That's my opinion. Shit, man, you know a lot about life too, Gorilla. You were given some good ass life advice the last Borderlands stream. I don't want to be dogmatic, preaching to the damn choir. I think we already lost Daddy. Oh no, Daddy loves AC/DC. Daddy's fucking plugging his computer in right now, and he's gonna give blood to the PC till it streams. He's ready. He's motivated. This man's gonna make it. I just need something other than a damn pistol. Oh fuck, this song's bad.
All right then, let's get back to work.
That piano key though.
It's about our own, you know. Another day, another disintegration.
Well, this one's even better. I do like that Torgue pistols feel like hand cannons anymore. That part of it is fun. I just wish they hit just a little harder, the legendary ones. Like, they tried that with the Moonshot. Moonshot deserves a little bit more love. It really could be a hand cannon, and that would be great. Reward crits.
Ouch. This is the end.
Thing of beauty.
I'm not done. Less damage, but it has that bonus elemental, so. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing. If we can get up. Ooh, I think we can get up. We can get at least one more red chest. I hope I'm not being greedy. Because that plasma ion thing is. Oh, it's lit, fam dog. It's lit, fam dog. That thing's gonna be a good one. That is gonna be a good one right there. I wish more Torgs felt like a critical thug. Oh, I agree, Devil. I like where the direction that they're heading with the Torg guns, but yeah, lots of explosives and lots of projectiles and hard-hitting crit. I agree, Debil, am I saying that right? Debil Sheba? I am. How did you know? I could sense it in the Twitch ether. Once you've sacrificed to the deer lady, you're one with the deer lady. However, society or media tells us to think or what to do is the direction we go. Media has a big bearing on things, but my secret to that is just unplug. My grandma watches Hallmark. I watch YouTube videos. Shit, my cell phones don't even fucking work anymore, so I don't even watch that anymore. war movies. I watch war movies about Winston Churchill. I just don't even hardly watch the news anymore, honestly, man. I would subscribe to a news site that's just like nothing but uplifting news. I try to watch.
Still got it.
I still like CBS, I guess. I try to watch the CBS Evening for O'Donnell. And I don't mind the PBS NewsHour. Like, yeah, they're obviously a little bit biased, but I don't give a shit. It's pretty much bland information. That's all I want. I just want bland information. Fox has actually got a couple good anchors in Brett Baer, and Wallace is pretty good. And they got a lot of really hot girls on there, so that's okay. What do you watch, Gorilla? Consume, yes, buy. It took too long. We've got like a perfect plasma cannon. I've got to get this thing out of here. Did I start this? I did start this. Come on. We need this chest. We started it. We can finish it. I want to get rid of these mother fudgers. I mean, as a majority, we do what the media tells us.
Get your ass in gear, team.
If we did what the media told us, though, Gorilla, I feel like more people would wear a mask and social distance. My 2 cents on that, I'm not saying you're wrong. I hear you. I hear you. I think that's an honest observation. But I think Americans do whatever the fuck they want to do. By and large. They do it as a birthright. They do it even when they don't need to do it sometimes. We haven't had an external enemy in too long. We've been turning against ourselves. There'll be an attack soon and a war. So we can get the band back together again. And this we shall destroy with extreme prejudice. And overwhelming. Shock and awe. Time to get the band back together. This country was birthed in blood and has a specialty. Can't use that. I mean, as a majority did it, I like watching cool dog videos. Yeah, cool dog videos are good. Cat videos are funny. Meme videos are fantastic. Like some dog arguing with its master with like howling. Our dog's great like that, man. Dogs are great emotional anchors. But our dogs are starting to get as messed up as we are. Like, what's with all these dogs that have anxiety anymore? How did that happen? Dogs have like mental illnesses like people do. Well, dogs imitate their masters, so what's that say? What's that say about the upright ape? What's it say about us Homo sapiens? Even the dogs are going crazy. This primeval brain from 250,000 years ago does not seem to be handling the modern world very well. I need a way to bust shields, damn it. Oh, that muckamuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna go down. I need to get myself in a good position. Oh, that's not good. I need to start doing damage. Did not want to fight a badass, but we made it through. Yeah, I hate the sound effect. Stupid ass horn. Do I have it? I have this. I have this. I need to bust his freaking shield. We'll look through it once we get out of here, because this guy's being a real dick. And I want to get this plasma cannon out of here. Plasma coil. That's one of the things we're looking for right now. Here we go. It's all freaking pistols, though. Fine. This is what we want. Oh man, that transfusion's too bad, but we got 4 perks on there with Anoint, Exploder rain. That'll be plenty of damage. The heal is going to be the thing that's worrying. Minus 75% chance. Oh, dude, that's... Oh, risk it for the biscuit. Oh, dude, I don't know. This is... Pride always goeth before the damn fall. This might be too much. Can you get your shield gone? These guys don't seem to come back, so I feel like if I can just get rid of this freaking guy.
A new sacrifice for the offering box.
They're basically iridium dudes. Oh, fuck! Okay, look, that was an honest accident. Because of that plasma coil. No harm, no foul. I didn't know I had that equipped. No harm, no foul. I don't think it's worth doing that dice. Pretty sure the storm is closing on us. Just do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You see, this could be an amazing roguelike. Decisions like that are straight up what makes those games great. Yeah, it's definitely closing on us. I don't know that there's even a benefit, though. A lot of people view dogs just like an object and how cool it is, and they don't realize they are living. That's very true, yeah. Yeah. Like the dog whisperer says, you gotta love dogs on their terms instead of trying to force their behavior. Like they're, you know, like a television set or something. I think for a 2x pistol, this would hit so much harder.
Let's have us a Donnybrook then.
This just feels so risky right now.
Crouching on the battlefield.
Is that closing already? Okay, we're done. Gotta get around here. What's the best way around? I'm changing that class. I can tell you I'm changing this right now. So we are gonna need that health, boy. Tell me this circles back around. Wait, how am I sub? Gorilla being a boss, Gorilla being a beast, gave you a sub. Exclamation mark MHH for the perks. Not much yet. Hell yeah. One of us, his name. Daddy Meme Man, his name. Daddy Meme Man. Would you just walk right off, please?
At this price, you can't afford to not buy.
Oh, sure. Murder cane's shrinking.
Okay, we have a very, very, very good weapon to extract. Temporary invulnerability. This is me taking big time risks. Big time risks.
Why wouldn't?
A fair price.
We have like no elemental damage. Should be able to pop his shield with nades, but in fact, this is a pretty damn good grenade in general. Well, it was.
That's our final circle, beautiful audience. Team Vault Hunter better get to that.
Oh god. Let's fucking die to shock damage, please. Just fall over and die. Where the hell are you? I know he's in that shit somewhere. Is this thing ass or something? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Need second wind stuff. Gotta think. Want this plasma coil out of here. like how big that guy's shield is. Like, we melted the... That guy has more of a shield than the boss. This is the one. You're dying now, asshole. I'm sick of you. There's that 75 luck. That really made a huge difference. Bolts are ours! A year after the Calypso twins have fallen. The entire COV has collapsed. Hate being frozen, man. Just die. Just want you to just...
And we have a winner! Team
Good.
Bolt Hunter. Man,
You're fucking
I'm glad
dead.
this is over with because I've got a hot date with my girlfriend tonight. You mean your turret?
We did it. The Torg run is done. Let's get this plasma coil the hell out of here.
Good use.
What did that extra luck get us? Oh, here we go. Triggers Nova when shields break. And if that had the anoint, like, trigger shield break. If this had the skill, trigger shield break effects on action skill starts, then holy shit, broke. It is one anointment away from being broke. Just why I don't know why there's not a reroller. Iridium just sitting there. Why not give us a reroller? Spend the hell out of our iridium. We need the sync. Do not forget, whatever we do, do not forget the plasma coil. Please tell me I already put it in there. Yes, okay, that's the important thing. Guess we'll go with this. Gas mask. On shield break, the next shot deals 100% shield capacity as amp damage. It's quite a bit of amp damage. A deep dive face puncher. And that, ladies and gents, was the Torg run.